Inside a snow-dusted log cabin, the world felt soft and still. A white mother cat nudged her two kittens toward the door, her fur blending with the winter light. She tapped the fresh powder with a gentle paw, showing them how to scoop the cold snow into a wooden bucket. Deep in the quiet woods, they found the ancient maple tree. With a rhythmic tap, she caught the thick, amber sap in a glass jar. Back at the warm stove, she poured the heated syrup over the pristine snow. The kittens stirred the mixture with tiny spoons, their eyes wide as they watched the liquid harden into sweet, chewy taffy. They finished the chilly afternoon by packing snow into the shape of a cat, then sat down to share heart-shaped cookies by the soft flicker of candlelight. As spring arrived with its vibrant greens, the mother led them into a sun-drenched garden to harvest crisp carrots and sweet strawberries. In the kitchen, the air was filled with the sound of laughter as the kittens splashed in the sink while she scrubbed the vegetables clean. There was magic in her touch. She pressed her paws into the soft dough, which began to glow with a faint, ethereal light. She carefully slid it into a rune-etched oven that hummed with ancient warmth. A golden retriever puppy joined the group, its tail wagging in rhythm as they all danced by the hearth. The mother cat continued her lessons, grilling seasoned pork chops with purple eggplant, finally lighting a single candle on a berry-topped birthday cake to celebrate their growing bond. The journey took them to the seaside, where they inspected shimmering pearls hidden in the sand. The mother pedaled her bicycle along the boardwalk, the kittens and a few curious clams tucked safely into her front basket. But the greatest discovery struck in a silent forest clearing when she found a large, speckled egg resting in the moss. She carried it home with the utmost care, and soon, a tiny chick emerged, joining their circle of love. In a vast field of watermelons, the mother cat pedaled a tricycle, pulling a heavy wagon full of fruit with the kitten and a Pomeranian dog. She blended the melon into cool juice, froze it into molds, and served the refreshing popsicles to her ever-growing family under the summer sun. Life was an endless cycle of discovery and sweet rewards. Meanwhile, by the rushing river, a tabby mother cat taught her own kitten the patient art of fishing. They returned home on a sturdy tricycle to prepare a hearty stew of fresh fish, golden potatoes, and sun-ripened tomatoes. The kitchen smelled of salt and earth. The tabby mother fed her kitten tender shrimp from a silver spoon before tucking it into a cozy bamboo bed. They shared their humble home with a wise owl, feeding it warm soup as the shadows lengthened. The days were filled with simple chores and deep affection. Between sewing with colorful buttons and tying silk ribbons around glass jars, the Tabby family found joy in the small things, their lives a quiet mirror to the world outside their door. As evening fell, they spent their time catching fireflies in jars to light their room with a living, pulsing glow. They played together with small toy cars, the wheels clicking softly on the floorboards. Finally, as the day reached its end, they rested together in a heap of fur and warmth. The fireflies flickered in the dark, like tiny stars captured just for them. Every stitch sewn and every meal shared had woven a tapestry of belonging. In the silence of the night, the two families slept, bound by the lessons of the mothers and the magic of a home filled with light. Rest now, the moonlight seemed to whisper, for tomorrow the magic begins again.